8 strange signs. Your kidneys are crying for help. If your kidneys could speak, what would they say to you right now? Probably just one word: help. But don't worry, I'm here to help you listen. Your kidneys are the quiet warriors of your body, working hard every day to filter out toxins and keep you feeling your best. They don't make noise when they're in trouble. They don't scream for attention. But when they start to fail, the rest of your body suffers in silence. Unlike your heart, which pounds faster, or your stomach, which aches when something is wrong, kidney symptoms are often disguised as normal parts of daily life. And that's exactly what makes them dangerous. Here's a fact that might shake you. Kidney disease is now one of the top 10 silent killers in the world, and over 90% of people with kidney issues don't even know they have them. The good news is, catching their signals early can make all the difference, and that's exactly what we're going to do together. In this video, we're diving into 8 strange yet crucial warning signs that your kidneys might be in trouble. And no, these aren't the symptoms your typical health class taught you. Stick around, because symptom number 5 has even stumped doctors, and at the end, we'll give you 3 super simple lifestyle shifts that can dramatically improve kidney health. 1. Dry, itchy skin. One of the earliest and oddly overlooked signs of kidney dysfunction is dry and itchy skin. While it's easy to blame this on weather changes or allergies, persistent itchiness might be due to your kidney's inability to balance minerals in the blood. When your kidneys stop regulating calcium and phosphorus properly, it results in waste buildup, and your skin becomes the billboard of that inner chaos. This can appear as patches of dry skin, itchiness on the back, arms, or even legs, and a feeling that no lotion can fix. 2. Metallic taste in mouth and bad breath. Next up is a sign that might be messing with your morning routine: a metallic taste in your mouth or bad breath that just won't go away. Have you ever sipped your coffee or eaten a piece of toast and thought, "Why does this taste like metal?" Or maybe you've noticed your breath smells sour even after brushing your teeth. I know how frustrating that can be. I've been there myself, wondering if I just needed a stronger toothpaste. But this could actually be a sign your kidneys are struggling. When your kidneys can't filter out waste properly, toxins build up in your bloodstream, and some of those toxins, like urea, can change how things taste in your mouth. This can make food taste off, almost like you're chewing on a penny, and it can even give your breath a strange smell that's sometimes described as fishy or ammonia-like. For us seniors, this can be especially tough because it might make us want to eat less, which can leave us feeling even more tired or weak, something we definitely don't want. If you've noticed this happening more often, especially if you're also feeling some of the other signs we'll talk about, your kidneys might be trying to tell you they need some help. Let's keep going. Our next sign has to do with something you see every day in the bathroom. 3. Strange changes in urine. Now let's talk about a sign that's a bit more direct: strange changes in your urine. I know this isn't the most fun topic, but your urine is like a report card for your kidneys, and paying attention to it can tell you a lot about your health. As seniors, we might notice we're going to the bathroom more often, especially at night, and think it's just part of getting older. But it could mean more. If your urine looks foamy or bubbly, that might mean your kidneys are letting protein leak out, which they're supposed to keep in your blood. Or if it looks pink, brown, or red, that could be a sign of blood, something called hematuria, and it's not something to brush off as a minor issue. You might also find you're waking up several times a night to pee, or on the flip side, you feel the urge but hardly anything comes out. These are both signs your kidneys might not be concentrating urine the way they should. I used to think getting up at night was just a normal part of aging, but when I learned it could be my kidneys, I started paying closer attention. If you're noticing any of these changes, it's a clue your kidneys might need some extra care. Our next sign might be why you've been feeling so tired lately. 4. Constant fatigue. Here's a sign I bet many of us can relate to. Constant fatigue that just doesn't go away. We all feel tired sometimes, but if you're feeling drained, no matter how much you sleep or rest, and everyday tasks like making your bed or walking to the mailbox feel like a huge chore, your kidneys might be part of the problem. Your kidneys make a hormone that helps your body create red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your muscles and brain. When your kidneys struggle, you don't make enough red blood cells, and that can lead to anemia, leaving you feeling exhausted all the time. I've heard seniors describe it as feeling like they're walking through mud, where even small things feel overwhelming. For us, this can be especially tough because we might already be dealing with lower energy as we age, or maybe we're on medications that make us feel sluggish. It can all add up. The good news: catching this early and making small changes, like staying hydrated or eating kidney-friendly foods, can help you feel more energized in just a few days. Let's move on to our last sign, one that might be making your shoes feel tighter. 5. Swollen ankles and puffy eyes. Have you ever woken up with puffy eyes and thought, "Oh, I just didn't sleep well"? Or noticed your ankles looking swollen and figured it was from standing too long? I used to think that too, but it could be a sign your kidneys need help. Your kidneys help regulate sodium and fluids in your body, and when they're not working well, extra fluid can build up, especially in places like your face, ankles, or feet. You might notice your eyes looking puffy in the morning, or your socks leaving deep marks on your ankles by the end of the day. For us seniors, this can be even more common because our circulation isn't as strong as it used to be, and gravity pulls that fluid down to our feet. Here's a quick tip. If your ankles are swollen, try elevating your legs on a pillow for 10 minutes. It can help reduce the fluid buildup while you figure out if your kidneys need more support. If you're seeing this along with some of the other signs we've talked about, it's a clue your kidneys might be asking for a little TLC. Now that we know what to look for, let's talk about how to help your kidneys feel their best. 6. Shortness of breath. Feeling like you can't catch your breath, especially when lying down, might make you think of heart or lung problems. But here's the hidden culprit: failing kidneys. As fluid builds up in the body, some of it may find its way into your lungs, leading to that drowning sensation. Combine this with anemia, and your body is starved for oxygen. The result? Panic, confusion, ER visits, and the shocking realization that your lungs weren't the issue. 7. Trouble sleeping or sleep apnea. Insomnia and disrupted sleep cycles are increasingly being linked to kidney function. Why? Because when toxins remain in the bloodstream, rather than being filtered out, they affect neurological processes, including those that regulate sleep. In fact, studies have found a strong connection between sleep apnea and chronic kidney disease. If you snore heavily, wake up gasping, or feel unrested even after 8 hours of sleep, it might not just be stress. Your kidneys could be involved. 8. High blood pressure and diabetes. While not symptoms in the traditional sense, These are red flags that strongly correlate with kidney disease. 1 in 3 diabetics will develop kidney damage. 40% of kidney failure cases are rooted in hypertension. Both conditions damage the tiny blood vessels inside your kidneys. Imagine them as a delicate mesh of thousands of straws. When pressure builds or sugar corrodes them, they begin to rupture. Even worse, kidney dysfunction can cause high blood pressure, creating a vicious cycle. Let's wrap this up with some truth. Your kidneys aren't asking for much. They're not like your phone, always buzzing for attention. They're more like your oldest friend, working quietly in the background, asking for nothing, until they break. Here's what you can do starting today. 1. Hydration reset. Start your day with a warm glass of water. It flushes toxins gently and stimulates kidney function. Think of it as morning oil change for your filtration system. 2. Read before you swallow. Check labels. Painkillers like ibuprofen, certain antibiotics, and supplements can damage your kidneys over time, especially if you take them regularly without prescription. 3. Move even a little. Just 10 minutes of walking a day can help regulate blood pressure and improve circulation. You don't need to run marathons. Just move consistently. Top 5 questions to ask your doctor if you're worried about your kidneys. If you're starting to feel concerned about your kidney health, the best thing you can do is speak up. A simple conversation with your doctor can make a world of difference, as long as you ask the right questions. Here are 5 smart ones to bring to your next appointment. 1. Do I have any risk factors for kidney disease, like high blood pressure, diabetes, or long-term medication use? 2. Should I get blood or urine tests to check how my kidneys are working? 3. Are any of the medications or supplements I'm taking potentially hard on my kidneys? 4. Are there any early warning signs I should be watching for? 5. What lifestyle changes can I make right now to protect my kidneys? Save this list, or even better, take a screenshot. Being proactive helps your doctor give you the best care possible. Remember, health isn't just about treating illness. It's about preventing it before it starts. Medical breakthroughs that bring hope for kidney health. Here's something exciting. Science is moving fast, and it's bringing real hope for people with kidney concerns. One of the most promising developments: a wearable artificial kidney device currently being tested in the US and Europe. This could one day free patients from long, exhausting dialysis sessions. On top of that, researchers from Johns Hopkins have found that a Mediterranean-style diet, think fresh veggies, healthy fats, and lean fish, can actually slow kidney decline. Even more incredible, new biomarkers in blood tests may soon help detect kidney problems way earlier, long before symptoms appear. Translation: in the near future, we'll go from too late to fix to caught it early and changed the outcome. Kidney health is no longer a guessing game. It's a field full of innovation, empowerment, and possibility. From fear to hope, you have more control than you think. Take a deep breath. If some of the signs we've talked about made you feel nervous, you're not alone. But don't let that fear take over. The truth is, kidney disease can be managed, especially when it's caught early. What matters most isn't how big your risk is. It's what you do about it starting today. Drink more water, cut back on salt, get up and move for just 10 minutes. Listen to your body when something feels off. These are small shifts, but they create big results. Your kidneys aren't asking for perfection. They just need a little attention. So let's turn worry into action and knowledge into power. Because while health can't wait, hope can start right now. If you've experienced any of these signs or know someone who has, don't brush them off. Kidneys don't give second chances easily. Early detection can save your life. Comment below what symptoms surprised you the most. And if you're serious about taking control of your health, drop an icon of water in the comments to show you're in. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because your health doesn't wait, and neither should you. Your kidneys don't demand attention, but they deserve